It's really good. Hey everybody, I'm Stevie D.
And I'm Shamus the bassist.
You're gonna have to excuse us. We're just finishing up our lunch here on the patio.
That's some very good Chinese food.
I gotta tell you, Shamus, my sweet and sour, hot and spicy Tom Yum Moon, Colonel Young Chung Pao chicken was off the hook.
Ah, fortune cookie.
Got your fortune. Got your fortune, Shamus. Which one's your fortune? Which one's your fortune?
All right, give me this one.
You will get shot today. It says, if life hands you lemons, make lemonade.
Really?
If you need me, I'll be over here making lemonade.
Let me give it a shot here.
What does it say, ShamWow?
It says, whatever name we say next, that person will appear on the patio.
What? Shamus, this is so important. Whosever name we say will appear on our patio. Our time has come.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I am.
Let's do it.
Cindy Crawford!
I'm a red-blooded American boy and I like it that way. Where the hell am I?
Dean Crawford from the Dunn's River Band!
Howdy.
Shamus, what up with your fortune, dude? We asked for Cindy Crawford. We got Dean Crawford.
I don't know, man. Look, check it out.
You didn't read the small print? Due to hard times, fortunes could be substituted for equal or lesser value. Tax, tag, and tattle not included. Damn you, Confucius! What's up, Dean Crawford?
Ooh, Dean Crawford.
Howdy.
There's been a little bit of a misunderstanding.
Yeah, look, Dean Crawford.
Ooh, Dean Crawford.
Howdy.
Is that gonna happen every time I say your name?
Pretty much.
Dean Crawford.
Ooh, Dean Crawford.
Howdy.
All right, look, Dean, there's been a little bit of a mix-up.
You're telling me, where the hell am I?
Should I tell him, Shamus?
Go ahead.
Dean, you're on my patio!
Hey, looks like you guys are having a concert here. I better call for backup.
Chinese food? I love Chinese food.
Kenny Wise from the Dunn's River Band!
Dean, how'd you do that?
You know, Shamus, it's been a weird day. No more questions.
I have a question. Where am I?
Should I tell him?
Go ahead.
Kenny, you're on...
I got this. You're on his patio!
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Stevie and Shamus Summer Concert Series. I'm Stevie D.
And I'm Shamus the bassist.
On the Stevie and Shamus series, we feature original music played by local Baltimore musicians.
Today we're honored to introduce you to a local country artist, Dean Crawford.
We also have Kenny Wise from the Dunn's River Band.
Every good song has three elements that comprise to make a great song. Today we'll be talking about Dean Crawford's song, Do I? In a segment we like to call
The Three Elements of an Original Song.
The three key elements of today's song, Dean Crawford's original song, Do I, are as follows. First, it's about bragging. That's right, you know you're the bee's knees, the shizniz, the schnaznazzles. And furthermore, you want every female in the room to know that you are all that. You know what? We should do a little role playing. Hey, Miss B.
Yes.
When you look at me, do I make you all hot and bothered?
Hell no!
Ah, my eyes! I guess that only works for Dean Crawford.
Ooh, Dean Crawford.
All right, enough of that. Second, the song Do I is about confidence. Now, truth be told, the word confidence is just a word used to justify the conceited, obnoxious, self-centered, world revolves around you, braggart person that you really are.
You would know, Stevie.
Oh, thanks, Shamus. Lastly, the song Do I is about, how do I explain it? Oh, there you go. It's about in flagrante delicto.
What is that?
I'm glad you asked there, Kenny. In flagrante delicto is about doing it. And thank goodness there's never been a song written about that before.
Let's talk about sex. I wanna sex you up like a sex machine. Get on up.
Great. Just what we needed. One more song about doing it.
And without further ado, Dean Crawford's Do I?
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah. Get 'em, Dean.
Say you got a young hard body. Tell me, boy, are you willing and ready? You talk the talk, can you walk the walk when push comes to shove? Do you think that you can handle this woman's love? I say, do I? Do I? Do I? Well, I can rock your world, turn it upside down, make you feel a feeling that you ain't never known. Feel this fire that'll burn all night, ain't going down till the morning light. Do I? Do I? Do I? What would be set your place and mine? The stop boy, waste all my time. You said the proof's in the pudding when I'm ready to eat. I can never get enough. Do you think that you can handle this woman's love? And I say, do I? Do I? Do I? Well, I can rock your world, turn it upside down, make you feel a feeling that you ain't never known. Build you fire that'll burn all night, ain't going down till the morning light. Do I? Do I? Do I? Girl, you ain't never seen the likes of me. I'm a good time certified. I can roll your bones from north to south. You know what I'm talking about. Well, I can rock your world, turn it upside down, make you feel a feeling that you ain't never known. Build you fire that'll burn all night, ain't going down till the morning light. Do I? Do I? Do I?
I'm Shamus the bassist, and this is Word Around the Patio, and I'm honored to present today Dean Crawford and Kenny Wise of the Dean Crawford and Dunn's River Band. And they've got some exciting news. They're going to be the opening act for the legendary George Jones. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that upcoming concert?
Wow, that is... I mean, I believe I speak for Kenny, and that he can tell you himself, but George Jones is the ultimate in country music, and to have the opportunity to go on stage and open a show for him is a dream come true. And we're really stoked.
We are indeed. We can't hang around too long because we have another big show right after that with the Reisterstown Festival.
that is true. We're headlining the Reisterstown Festival this year.
Fantastic.
And I'm from Reisterstown. You know, that's where I actually live. Dundalk, Maryland claims me, but my house is in Reisterstown. So we're headlining there, so we have to make a beeline from Port Deposit back to Reisterstown. So it's, you know, but it's we love it. This is our life.
Yes. You're busy, right?
That's right. That's right.
You've launched a new website?
Well, we've launched, yes, my record label website is TateHillRecords.com, and it has all the merchandise and CD information and where we're playing. But one of the big things that a lot of us are utilizing, a big tool in our industry right now, is the Facebook, and I'm on there all the time. This is something that as musicians, you know, we do. It's Facebook.com/Dean Crawford. In fact, I got my phone right here.
You're gonna finally accept my friend request?
I will. After today.
It could be 3 o'clock in the morning. He'll accept it.
He'll accept it. Now I understand you guys have been working on a new CD, and that's just come out.
Well, the CD just came out. My 4th studio CD is called Who I Am, and we had a CD release in December at Cancun Cantina. That's where another place that we play, and man, we had a lot of people. You know, over 300 people that showed up for the CD release party, and we've moved quite a few copies, over probably 2,000 copies since December. And for a little local guy like me, you know, trying to make it in the business and trying to expand the fan base, I am really thrilled about the sales thus far. And we've got a long summer ahead of us and a lot of outdoor shows. I mean, we've got Reese Carnival coming up. We've got Hampstead, Mount Airy. You know, it's going to be a great summer for us.
All right, fantastic. So when I want to go out and get my copy of the CD, I'm going to?
Well, you can get a copy at TateHillRecords.com or from my website, simplydean.com. You can get it from the back of my car. Or you can get it.
You can download it on iTunes.
That's right. CDBaby. It's all over the internet. It's you know, we have a strong internet base sales pitch going too. So it's pretty much widely available, and people can get it. But at the shows primarily.
Number 1 at the show.
At the shows.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, you've heard him. Come to the show. Come see him open for the legendary George Jones. Come see him hanging out at one of our shows, the 5th Level. And we'll see you in the next episode of the Stevie and Shamus Summer Concert
Seamus,
Series.
before you actually go, I just want to thank you and Stevie. It's been a
Anytime.
wonderful
It's a pleasure.
experience being here today, and we just had so much fun. You guys are class acts, and I'm going to tell my people to come out and see you guys too, because you're fun. So I don't know if you want to say goodbye again, but I didn't mean to interrupt you. But thank you for having us here today.
All right. We'll see you next time. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan.
And that's it! Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Stevie and Shamus Summer Concert Series. We'd like to thank our buddy, our friend, our pal, Dean Crawford, for being on our patio. We'd also like to thank Kenny Wise from the Dunn's River Band for being here as well. If you are a local artist and you would like to see one of your tunes on the Stevie and Shamus Summer Concert Series, don't be afraid. Hit us up on Facebook. We'll see what we can do. Till next time.
Sometimes it feels like we're both in a separate place. We don't always see eye to eye. You go your way, baby, you know I go mine. It doesn't mean we're both not willing to try. But then there's a thing, a little thing that comes around, a common ground. A little thing we can't deny. I like racing cars, loud guitars, shooting pool at the local bar. I do my best and you know it's true. You like Broadway plays, cable caves, romantic movies on rainy days. I know these things, they matter to you. Yeah, but we go together like a hand in glove. Go ahead, Dean. We're so in love. Alright. Yeah. Sometimes it feels like we don't know much about who we are. We're seem like strangers from far away. Now you still surprise me with what you say and do. It doesn't matter much, I still love you either way. Cause there's a thing, a little thing that makes it smile, makes it all worthwhile. A little thing we can't deny. I like poker night, a good fist fight, a baseball cap and a Michelob Light.